Hey y'all, welcome back to the Black Assets channel. As you already know, I'm your host Shay. It's been a minute since I've hopped on here and gave you guys an update, but I just wanted to check in and give you a little update and also go over something I've been doing my research about. So I've pretty much just been working my full-time job, doing that, doing a little real estate here and there, nothing too steady because as you all know, the rates are up very, very high, I would say. And then also just the price of the home, the price points is not feasible. So there was an article that I read. It says the first time home buyers need 13% more income this year. And this article was published today. July the 28th. And it was published by the Florida Realtors. And I'm also, as always, I'm going to link my article below in the description box. But it says a first-time home buyer must earn roughly $64,500 per year to afford the typical U.S. starter home. And it's up 13% from June a year ago. So, as you all know, I live in Florida. I live in North Florida. It says nationally it's 13%, but in Fort Lauderdale it's 28%, the highest in the U.S. In Miami, a first-time home buyer needs to earn 25% more than they did a year ago. So, when we look at this and we're reading these numbers and we're actually dissecting everything, it's like, can we really afford to buy a house at this point? Because as we all know, if y'all are in a working class like myself, everything is increasing except for the paycheck. So I'm trying to figure out, how are we going to be able to afford these homes and these interest rates? I am really baffled. And then even in terms of me being a real estate agent, I've only had one deal at this point. So it's not feasible to buy a house. Like, it's not affordable. It's just, and of course I'm not blaming, anything. Obviously, things happen, you can make it or break it, make whatever you want. However, it's just, whose income increased this much since last year? Period. Nobody. So again, the question I'm asking is, how are we going to be able to afford a house? People that want a house, who's going to be able to afford it? Another piece of the article, it says it's even worse in many Florida metros, with the strongest demand for a higher income occurring in Broward County. Fort Lauderdale buyers need to earn $58,300 per year to purchase a $220,000 home. The typical price for a starter home in that area, 28% more year to year. Of the 50 most populous U.S. metros, it saw the biggest uptick. So again, wow. All I can say is wow. But I want to know what y'all think about this. Drop down below. Check out the article if you have a second. And just comment and let me know what you all think about this and how you feel about, do you feel comfortable buying a house at this moment? Do you feel comfortable renting? Or do you feel comfortable just staying with your family? And I will talk to y'all in the next video.